In the case of our mystery challenger, we dispense with all of the preliminary questioning, get right down to the facts of the case, and we'll ask that Miss Dorothy Kilgallen give them to us.
Well, I heard a whistle in the audience. Do you often get whistles?
No.
Miss Dorothy, I must say this. I think that our guest has exhibited seemly modesty, but I'm quite sure that he gets whistled at a good deal by the young people.
Well, thank you, Tom. Are you in the entertainment world?
Yes?
Are you in motion pictures?
Yep.
Are you what I might describe as a glamour boy?
I'll do it for you. Yep.
That depends, ma'am.
Are you appearing in a motion picture that's playing in New York now?
Might be.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Nope.
Actually, I think might be is the only fair answer because I'm not aware of everything that's on the street, but I think what our guest is saying is that there are enough pictures extant in which he appears so that one of them might well be on Broadway right now.
Like smart fella.
If he's who I was thinking of, he'd know, so I'll relinquish. I guess I gotta know. Peter, you're on.
Well, are you a romantic figure on the screen? I imagine you are. Either that or my wife is in the audience and was whistling.
I'll answer that one. Yes, I would say that our guest is a romantic figure. He's a very accomplished and talented person, but there is a romantic aura to most of his roles.
His voice sounded like Grandpa Moses. Do you sparkle occasionally in Western stories?
Try to.
How now, brown cow?
Don't call the mystery guest a cow.
You usually win the girl. That goes without saying.
Nope.
What?
Really?
No?
I usually die before that.
I will say this, though, Peter. I think he's won the girl enough times to give you a go-ahead on it.
Well, are you originally from the East?
Yep.
Then have you had legitimate training, too, before you migrated to films?
Yep.
You, golly.
You can pass, Peter, anytime you want to, you know.
Well, I have an idea, but...
Well, go stab at it.
Well, are you a sort of a brawny leading man? Are you, I mean, the muscular type on the screen? For instance, if you played westerns, have you ever played a prize fighter on the screen?
Yep.
Was it a very wonderful picture by Stanley Kramer?
Yep.
What is it, Peter?
Did you just recently challenge Jack Dempsey to a duel?
That's unfair.
Are you, by chance, the golden boy, Kirk Douglas?
Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas is always full of surprises, and I want to ask if what I hear is true. You've made a new movie that's about to produce called Act of Love, which I understand you did in both the French and the English. Is that right?
That's right, yes, I did.
Did you do the French voice and everything? When you
Yes, I didn't give it quite the falsetto that I gave it tonight. I did it in French and English, yes.
Well, that's wonderful. When are we going to see it here?
It'll be coming out, I think, at the end of January or sometime in February.
Well, we shall find it, I think, an act
Who
of
wrote
great...
the dialogue for that picture, Kirk? I just want to get a plug-in for a Random House author.
Irwin Shaw.
Irwin Shaw. Well, it would
And
seem-
Jeff Cassell wrote the French dialogue. Is he also with your house?
No. He will be.
He will be. And Kirk Douglas did the dialogue for both of them, and the season's greetings, of course, from all of us, and our thanks for taking time out to come and visit us.
Thank you. Glad to
Nice
be
of you
here.
to be a guest. And would you say hello to the panel first?